I'm a little nervous to come back to this. It's been a bit, and well, it didn't work out so well the last 4 times we tried this. 5? Was it 6? I've lost count of how many rounds it was. Well, we played a little bit as the knight. That was pretty alright. We played a little bit as the mercenary. I feel like we made a little more progress. We have both agreed that we're doing terror and starvation, correct? It just feels
Yes.
like the correct way to play the game.
Yeah, we don't want it to be too easy because we're real gamers.
It felt weird trying it out first with fear. I apologize. With terror and starvation, and then going back to normal fear and hunger mode, and it felt like a downgrade. I had already gotten used to like the torch burning out so quickly.
It just adds to the experience, the atmosphere.
It does. And I believe you have expressed interest in us trying out something a little different tonight.
I want to be a dark priest.
Dark Priest, bearing no burden on such things as morality and ethics, gives Dark Priest an edge in blood magic. However, devoting oneself to magic has left his body physically weak.
I know. I wanted to do this one in the first place, and you say he looks like me.
I forgot that I said that.
So you're gonna watch me get butt fucked to death, maybe.
There are places for the dark web for that. Not here.
Well, I hope that's not on the dark web. Oh no!
The Doe Priest. We're going terror and starvation. The darkness is real. So, new intro. So from what I've gathered, skipping the intro gives us like a pre-made build, but it's not always the best build. Well, this is Doe Priest, so Doe, go for it.
Alright. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk.
You sure you want to be this? It sounds nothing like you.
This sounds nothing like me. This trait started to show itself at a very young age as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister.
Ooh.
Typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath.
So we were just watching Supernatural Season 1, the Hell House episode, and now I'm just imagining you and your sister Sam and Dean having a prank war. Only with knives and blood magic.
I'd watch an episode like that. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes.
Sounds a little sadistic. Alright then, Doe Priest. Will you strike your dagger to her spine while she walks away, or will you accept your defeat?
Oh. Oh, this is tough. Am I too prideful to make a cowardly attack like that with her back turned?
Are you?
Yeah.
So you're saying you accept your defeat?
What? No, I wasn't.
So you're gonna stab her in the back.
I feel like it will give us a really cool ability.
Alright, let's go for it. Strike
Or
it.
they'll punish me for being cowardly. I don't know. It could go either way. You stroke your dagger to the spine of your sister, and she collapsed to the ground. The high priest seemed especially pleased with this, and prepared you for your ascension ceremony. In the ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy, and use her as a ghoul. You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face.
This is kind of metal though.
Yeah, necromancy, baby! After your ascension to Dark Priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn occult on your own in your dark pilgrimage. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you dedicate your time to. What is the god of the depths?
This has never come up before, right? Like, I remember
No.
Grogoroth, I remember Sylvian, I remember Almer, mainly because it makes me think of the Almer from the Elder Scrolls series. But the God of the Depths, this is new.
This is new. It's making me curious.
Do we pray for the God of the Depths?
I'm too curious not to. You traveled across the Western continent, learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of all known history and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind, a man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Oh.
I'm sitting in the library like, man, fuck
Sorry,
this
he's like,
guy.
Are
This is
we
my
there
godhood.
to find Legard and murder him? Because we don't want anyone paying attention to anyone else but us?
Oh god. Oh, is this gonna put us in direct conflict with the
With
knight?
the knight? Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned at the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. You've decided to stock up before your travels. Are we gonna run straight after him?
Magical items, intoxicants, healing items. For a dark priest, my gut is saying magical items.
Yeah, magical items feel like what we should get, but also they said like this guy bruises like a peach, so we're gonna need that speed.
So rush straight after him?
You know what? Let's give magical items a try. Maybe it won't be so bad.
You get a soul stone.
We got the soul stone.
Alright, no faffing about. Dogs are gonna show up any second now. Okay, now that we're in here. High priest robes. Short sword. Necromancy. Counter magic. Hold on, necromancy. Try to bring back life to where it once lingered. Undo the effects of any lesser magic by your superior knowledge in the greater scheme of things.
What?
I don't know. Talk is lit up. Talking to yourself or the voices inside won't save your sanity. Okay.
I think you're already insane, mate. So I am wondering,
Yeah?
if
More
we
mo-
kill an enemy and then bring it back to life, will it fight with us? Because that could be useful since we're a little noodle. The twinkiest of men.
I don't know how he dodged that guy. I thought I was about to run right past him.
Yeah, let's experiment.
Oh, this is already going well.
Oh, Mr. Priest. We're
Go
not
for the
losing to
head.
this fucking jellyfish.
Oh, he does so little damage.
Oh my god. DOE Priest sucks.
Let's try this again. Okay, so physically, not great. We've established this officially.
How the piss are we gonna survive? god. Oh, already?
Oh, better now than later, I suppose.
You do the laugh so well.
It's been stuck in my head since the very first time I heard it.
That's not good.
Stop giving me rotten things, please.
Rotten things for a rotten soul.
Oh, yo, yo, yo.
That sounded cooler in my head. Now I just feel like a derp.
Wooden buckler. Can I equip that? Have slightly higher defense? Okay, can't really do anything here.
Is it only things that we've killed?
Unsure. Whoops. Was mashing that too quick. Oh. Didn't matter anyway. Search. Alright, Doe, you're up.
Alright.
Heads or tails?
Here we go. The disappointment of everyone, we are still doing this bit. Tails. Oh god, it's still happening! My curse is still here!
Mr. Skeleton?
Can we raise a skeleton? Oh.
Really? Alright, flip the coin. Heads or tails?
Flipping coin. Heads. Please, 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 please. Yes!
Necromancy was successful. Give a name to your new skeleton. I know exactly what we're naming you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you get the reference.
Tiny Bones joins up!
Tiny Bones doesn't seem to remember anything about its past life, but it doesn't seem to care.
Good for him.
He has all the stuff. He can equip things. Has no spell. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ack, ack. Oh, you can disable the necromancy? You make no sense of Tiny Bones. Skeletons truly are full of mystery and malice. The skeletons stand idle. It doesn't react to your encouraging words. I have to find more torches soon. Oh,
Jesus,
jeez.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Okay, we're fine.
We're 10 minutes in, I've already almost had a heart attack.
Ooh, more food. Oh, there's an elite down there.
No thank you.
Saving that save for save later. Maybe, hopefully. Getting a lot of silver coins. Red herb, blue herb. Okay, we are more coins. What the crap?
Yeah, we know.
It's the Seymour. Let's exhaust this dialogue.
Do you think it has any effects?
I don't know, but I'm not taking the chance, just in
Yeah,
case.
I mean, you can never tell with this game. Alright. Flip, floop. Heads. Yo!
Iron spear.
Iron spear.
Whoops.
It's alright.
Hey.
Hey, it worked out. Right, floop. Tails. Damn it.
Alright, so let's use some of this dried meat.
I'm just a noodly little priest eating my beef jerky. Busting it up sexual style. Is he
Okay.
loaded with the sauce?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't understand memes anymore. I'm too old.
Probably can't force the door open with my noodly arms. I'm sorry, your noodly arms.
My arms are thick.
I can visibly see your face getting all scrunchy while doing that.
Oh god, oh god.
I've seen this before, hold on.
Good thinking.
Did it just fuck? Oh, okay, he's crawling now. I thought it blipped him out of existence for a second. Oh, I don't have anywhere to go. Other than running right past that other guard.
I'm regretting not taking the speed boost. Huh, he got stuck! Bitch!
Bitch!
Yes, another torch.
Oh, here we are in the room of meat. At least we got this thing here.
Indeed. We got the skinning knife. We're gonna see how this works with the two of us. Who in the lowest hells are you? We have again? Just counter magic? Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, he's not so bad. And we're bleeding.
Victorious. What they got on them? No search. Second floor key. So we're gonna recover that little bit of bleeding there. Drink some ale to recover mind. Eat a blueberry. Rotten cabbage.
Clutches my cabbage.
Cabbages. Another skinning knife. Bone saw.
What was that? Hello. Ooh. I'm wearing black robes too. Can we be friends?
That's a penis.
Oh.
Gentlemen? Oh.
They will create an idol out of our fears. Oh, you're angry. Okay.
But why though? I have mixed feelings about these lanterns.
Good try, Tiny Bones.
Okay, he waved his lantern.
We'll have none of that.
Okay, these guys are squishy like me, I thought, as they survive an attack. Okay, he's down.
Come on, one more hit.
Hey!
Alright, what these guys got on them?
Search. Priest robe. Another soul stone.
Ooh.
A purifying talisman and a priest's lantern.
What does a priest's lantern do? Can I use it, please?
A paper talisman with markings that originate from Eastern sanctuaries. A lantern from a dark priest. You can toss it at your enemies for a small fire attack. That's pretty cool.
Alright, let's remember that.
Dick offers some warmth, but is worse than my high priest's robe. Sir? There's a person nailed on the statue.
Oh, he's alive?
Blood is dripping down to the pool at where the statue stands.
I am very torn, because on the one hand, being hung up like that alive sounds like a terrible way to die. But what happens if we sacrifice him? No, am I kidding? We're evil. Let's just do it.
Ooh!
Jeez!
That was a very real...
Did we rip out his heart?
That's what it looked like. Cloth fragment. At the
That's
toilet.
a toilet. Oh, alright. Lip. Heads. I can't see what we got.
You find ancient book. The book feels very special and has a hefty weight to it. Like a siren's call, the book is calling to you. Its macabre leather coverings look irresistible.
You wanna fuck the book?
Blue herb. Poems of love and torment. I curse the older gods. My wife has died because of their plague. My child has died because of their sins. Next will be me, and I will die because of this macabre hellhole they are built. This room is office of a captain. Captain's diary and a small key. Well, we got some books to read.
Yeah, let's read. Who wants to go first?
You want to read the captain's diary?
Sure. Alright, Captain Rudimer, 16th of January, 1590. Torture once again went too far with his wicked methods. The prisoner was but a child, but already he had to go through so much torture that he shit himself more than he bled.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
I must say, I'm afraid of torture to a certain degree. Sometimes I think I would do this world justice if I just offed him with my blade. Very few know, but Tortor used to be a famed holy knight of Rondon back in the day. He was able to achieve great fame at a very young age, but during our holy campaign against Eastern Territories, he was captured. Everyone presumed him as dead. He died as a war hero. He should have died as a war hero. But 5 years later, when we occupied the eastern capital, Jataya, we also found what was left of Tortor. He was but a shadow of his former self, a disfigured hunchback man with barely any resemblance to the great hero so many adored. I'm sure during those 5 years he went through every method of torture he now puts to use himself. Just to honor the memory of Tortor the White, I let this monster live today, although I see great contradiction in my words here. I don't know why I made him Irish.
It started out normal, then like about halfway through it, there was a shift. Perfect collection of love letters written by the storied hero Ron Chambara. Chained Heart by Ron Chambara. Silent grace in life, hide in your eye, in eyes I used to dream all night. Wasted tears weigh in my back. From our love lies I used to stay awake all nights. Chains in my heart, gaining weight before your eyes, too heavy for me to bear. Can't you see me suffer? So hard to withstand, even a sight of your eyes. Chains in my heart, so heavy I can't defy. You ponder these lines in your head. Okay. An ancient-looking book with grotesque leather covers. You feel great urge to read the book.
I do. He's just like me for real.
You Ooh, you feel a twist inside as you take the book from your satchel.
Oh.
Feel a great urge to open the book, but at the same time feel
Oh
like the
god.
consequences might be terrible.
Oh god, if we read it, it's gonna be a coin flip. What?
What
Oh.
is that?
It turns out that this book is the very book many legends tell about. It goes by many names. The Rites of Madness, Al-Azif, Testament of Grogaroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon.
What have we done? Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. Blip. Tails. Come on.
The book is summoning powers that exceed your understanding. Next to this ancient presence, you're nothing but a feeble ant. Grogoroth blesses you with new blood magic. You learn hurting.
What?
As you finish reading the book, it crumbles into dust before your very eyes.
Look at your skills right now.
Concentrated feelings of hurt creating a devastating vortex.
That's fucked, man. That's metal.
That's 40 mind. Better be worth it. Yes, found a torch, a bottle of whiskey.
I carry a torch for you, Doni.
That is so sweet, I'm gonna vom.
Bitch.
Fellowship, Chapter 1.
Alright, let's flip again. Oh, I dropped the coin. Tails.
Alright,
Nice.
the Passages of Mahabre. Book of Fears. Studies of Almer.
Ooh.
What is this? Written notes on an empty scroll. Oh Lord, teach hurting. Studies of Almer again. Book pages 1. This is a mock-up bookshelf. None of the books are real. Some of them seem pretty rotten and moldy.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got?
Tails again.
Scroll of Pyromancy trick.
Fire magic.
Ooh, yep. We have spells now. We have hurting, we have pyromancy trick, a simple pyromancy trick to cause burns to your opponent. Okay, fellowship. This book tells the tale of the legendary fellowship that would be known in this day as the New Gods. The Fellowship, Chapter 1. The following pages tell of the events that took place in the year 809 after the birth of our Christ, the Ascended One.
Jesus?
The tale of the Fellowship is familiar to many, but few know the factual story of which all the poems and songs are made of. The Fellowship consisted of 5 people: Francois, the Dominating One; Nilvan, the Endless One; Valtel, the Enlightened One; Chambara, the Tormented One. Isn't that the guy that wrote the poems? Chambara, the Tormented One. And
Those
then
are the 4, like, I'm guessing, because we haven't played the 4th guy. But we have, like, we're born with the soul of whatever, and, like,
oh, like the night.
really enlightened. So they're, like, named after these people?
Maybe. So the Dark Priest is the Enlightened One. The Knight was the Dominated One. And the other 2 are the Mercenary and the Last Barbarian guy?
Yeah.
And then there was the 5th one. He who never aspired for the same greatness as the rest of the party. Whose story bears no listeners. The Forgotten One. The Fellowship was formed to seek the older gods who left humanity without guidance, without aid in the times of great peril. The great kingdoms were slowly rotting away, and the grand values of mankind once aimed for were displaced by defiled principles and practices. Back then, there existed an ancient tomb to ancient city of Mahavre that worked as a hub for multiple different planes of existence, a place where a man could meet his maker. Those who would set their foot inside would end up in a forever going turmoil of godly dimensions and planes of afterlife. I can hear what I'm thinking now. It is here that the Fellowship would demand the rights of self-governing for mankind. Freedom to choose our own destiny and build the future we deserve. That was a mistake, probably. We have 2 studies of Almer, a book about the older god, Almer.
Studies of Olmer 1. Born from humble origins of a virgin mother. Human origin with the seed laid down by a false god. A god walking amongst men, Olmer would gather 12 apostles from his most trusted companions.
Oh my goodness.
This is just Jesus. Together they were to bring back the old world order. Kings and sultans of the time would not stand idle when a man of undeniable godlike posture came down to their golden city gates. Instead, they would capture Olmer. The newborn god would be nailed onto a cross, arms spread wide.
This is
and be
literally
left
just
a
Jesus.
throne to feast on. So at least that's why they're crucifying random victims back there. But Olmer was to ascend. Arms still wide spread from the cross, he would soar, becoming the symbol we know of today, turning his cross-ridden posture into something greater, a symbol of hope and domination. Spending 3 days and nights at the city of the gods, Mahabharata, he would return among men. With his morning 11 apostles, he would murder the kings and sultans of time, as was just that took a turn.